Welcome to another episode of Secret Influence TV. I'm at the Excel Centre, you can see behind me, in the Docklands in London, and I'm just talking about omni-channel or multiple channel communications. So when we communicate nowadays, we have more channels we ever had before, and I think being at an exhibition like this at the business show today is a good example of where you've really got to tap into all the channels you can, really be omni-channel present to reach your audience and effectively sort of influence them. So for example, you've got a stand and you've got a couple of thousand people, maybe up to 10,000 people at the exhibition, like in the Excel Centre here, walking past. You've got to attract their attention amongst all the other hundreds of stalls. Why should people stop you at a stall? So you've got to be quite loud and colourful. Maybe have a table of freebies. People love freebies at events, you know, that they can come and grab a pen, grab a toy, something, but also be just loud and stand out. You've got to have a few people for your company there, waving to people, smiling as they walk past, you know, hi, I can help you, would you like to find out more about? So that's that sort of physical branded presence. But on top of that, then obviously you've got the personal contact, that people stop to look at your store. What do you do? You know, you've got to smile, use your body language. You've got to, you know, talk to them, communicate, you know, effectively what your product is or service is and how it can benefit them. Then, you know, you may give them a brochure, something printed, you know, your business card. Then after that, you might take the details and then email them afterwards. You know, follow up with the lead, give a phone call perhaps. So, you know, within the space of sort of, you know, half an hour, you know, you've gone from capturing someone's interest, you know, and using physical branded stand, physical product. Then when you've got the interest, you've had a bit of conversation, some verbal discussion. Then you've given some printed material, brochures, flyers, leaflet, business card, and you follow it up by an email or some online link or presence. So, you know, pretty much in addition to that, you know, they might then follow you and engage with you through social media. They might email you, they might phone you, they might look at your website, they might order a brochure, they might read a brochure, leaflet. So basically what I'm saying is, you know, not all channels are suitable for what you do, so don't waste your time on ones that don't. Always evaluate what is cost effective, you know, what makes sense, you know, what you're going to return on. If it's not worth your time printing things off, don't spend time, money doing that, you know. But if people do, you really engage with that, and that's a good way to do it, then obviously invest in that. So really to carefully evaluate what's productive, what's important, what works, and look to use all the channels available. Because nowadays, you know, it's not just about one or two channels, it's about an integrated approach, an omni-channel approach, making use of offline and online. And exhibits are one of the good examples of where you really have that opportunity to engage with people in person, verbally, print, and offline. So if anyone, so yeah, you know, communication, it's all about the AIDA model. I'm sure everyone's heard of it. It's about taking attention, get someone's attention, they walk past your stall, getting an interest, maybe sort of, you know, pointing to something, showing something, smiling. Then they come over, you've got their attention, you're walking over there, oh yeah, this is relevant to me, you've got interest. Then you create a desire, so, you know, they know that what you've got is of interest to them. You perhaps, you know, show a bit more value, you know, how you could solve their problem. They've got a special offer, yeah, okay, they've got a desire now to buy your product, they've got services or value to them, and there's a special offer as well. And then obviously the last bit of the AIDA model is obviously then to take action and sign up, get a free trial, you know, buy your product. Hope that's been useful. So that's a Secret Influence top tip around omni channels, you know, integrated approaches in communication and in influence. Thank you.